Welcome to the Maldonado's Whiskey Business. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the latest release from 13 Colony, the 113 bourbon. This is a 5 to 6 year expression, and it is finished with these toasted maple spirals. Let's jump in and see what I think. Well, you get a dark caramel, and there is definitely the maple that comes through, but it's not an overly sweet nose at all. Kind of a toasted, as you can imagine, but it comes through as like a maple wood, with a slight char to it. So let's jump in. Yeah, really follows suit again with this wood, like almost like a maple wood chips. Anybody out there who smokes wood or barbecue, those maple chips, that wood chips that you would use, really get a little bit of that flavor. You definitely get the toasted note as well. I know that's not for everybody. I personally enjoy that. Um, One of my concerns, and some other people had mentioned to me as well, was is it going to be too sweet, overly sweet? I can tell you it's not. It's creamy consistency to it as well on the mid palate. But it's definitely not overly sweet at all. Definitely more of a wood toasted with the maple on it. I think that's actually really, really good. Finish, that's where it's lacking. There's really not a whole lot there. I'd love to get more finish. A lingering finish is definitely something I always like to look forward to and kind of complete that ride, as I like to say. But this is definitely lacking on the finish. But the notes that I am getting with the wood and the maple and not being overly sweet and having that toasted come through is really, really good. Just lacking in the finish, as I mentioned. This one I'm going to give 3.5 whiskey glasses to. Really good, and I'm very, very happy with not being overly sweet, but definitely lacking in the finish. Would have loved more of that, but pretty good. And I'd recommend, if you like those notes that I mentioned, to go ahead and pick this up, especially at the retail value about $63, I think is the retail on this. As always, it's not personal, it's strictly business. Cheers.